What's up guys, and today it's your boy Chazza here, and we've got another West Bromwich Albion career mode. As you can see, I'm just quickly asking the board for a bit more money. I was going to put qualifying for Europe, but I didn't. We just put reach a semi-final, which I think we are at the moment. I believe it's against Chelsea, and it is in this episode. Straight away, so we put 7. I think we only get 2.6, so that was nothing. We don't want to be an international manager at the moment. Maybe next season, we're just going to have to see. I'm just going to, it's literally, this episode is going to be transfers and a bit of gameplay. I do simulate one game at the end, but it's just so we could just get through the transfer window. We want to make signings. And here, I thought, okay, let's go for Fabian Delph. I believe he only has 1 year left, even though he did sign a new contract before, but they have updated it since then. So we can't really get him on a pre-contract. I was just looking for players on pre-contracts or who we could bring into the club right now. Obviously Chelsea have some youngsters. We've stolen 2 of them already. So I thought, let's see if we can get any more. They didn't really have anyone I was looking for at the moment. So it was literally just searching, and I thought, yeah, we're going to go back for Yannick Bolasie. He's a really good player. He's got pace, he's got power, he's got strength, he's got everything pretty much we need in the club. So I thought we'd do a swap deal with him. Plus 2 million with Stefan Sessegnon. Just looking through all the teams, to be honest, see who we can pinch out, maybe just get our team a lot better. It doesn't feel like a European team. We need more big players. Obviously they've just rejected again, so we put another bid in, 3 million plus Sessegnon for him. See if they do anything there. But yeah, it's pretty much reject for us. But I did accept a bid from West Ham for 1.7 million for Brunt. We take that. He's sold. We move on. Haven't really played him. They've unaccepted it again. So we go 3.5. See what they do. Moving to our next game in the FA Cup in the 5th round, I believe, against Oxford United. Actually, might be the round of 16. Not too sure. But yeah, I don't really know their team. So sorry guys if you're Oxford United fans. Not too sure. I can't really recognise anyone on here. But we move on into our team, which I do recognise, and it's pretty much our second team, to be honest. We're just playing our full second team. Just wanted to rest up everyone else. Yeah, actually, Fletcher's making his little debut. I don't think I've actually played with him this season. Never mind. We get the first attack. He goes down. I actually thought that was a penalty, but we get a shot saved by the goalkeeper. But obviously, it wasn't a penalty. Moving on, they get another chance. They get a chance. It was a free kick. Conceded a free kick in a really dangerous position here. And let's see what we can do with it. And my phone's just gone off. And they head it. We clear, but it comes back out and they just sky it over the bar. We got really lucky there, to be honest. Could have been 1-0 down. And that was pretty much it for the first half. So let's see what we can do and push on through the second half. I mean, it's pretty much a boring first half. They had more possession. That's what I've noticed. The computer always has possession. But pretty much straight away from kickoff, we make a run with Coleman. He just goes past everyone. He goes past every single player. He hits it. Not the best shot. Keeper makes a massive mistake there. I don't know what he was doing. He just fumbled it. Falls over the ball. Him and the defender collide. And then Coleman just whacks in the rebound. It's pretty much an easy, simple goal. 1-0. It's brilliant, to be honest. For us, it was a rubbish goal, but a goal's a goal at the end of the day. And then Gnabry got injured. So I thought I'd take him off, bring on McManaman. Also brought on Sessegnon and Danny Ings for Berahino. But they get an attack here in the 69th minute. A good little bit of skill here to get past his man. Has the shot. Passes it over, has a shot. Brilliant goal, to be honest. Foster probably could have done a bit better. There's another replay that shows that he could have just got to the ball. But the power was just too much for the goalkeeper. And there you can see that just beats him. Good shot, good power, but look at that ball. Just where you want it, in between the 2 players, and it just hits the bar. We got really lucky there. But we have an attack with wisdom. An unlikely source has a crack. But what is going on with the goalkeepers in this year's FIFA? Come on. Sort it out, guys. I mean, if it's that easy to score a goal with a right back who doesn't even have a good shooting stat, that's just really raw. But Danny Ings, the substitute, comes on. You bet your house he's going to score. No, he's not. He's going to miss it completely. How can he miss that? That's what I've noticed with him. I can't start him because I know he's going to miss these stupid chances. But Brown, he's asked for a new contract. I was a bit hesitant on this, but then I thought, you know what, he's been alright, I suppose. He scored a few penalties, he's done good for us. But then Palace, they just come up and go, oh, no further talks. We've only been in talks for we've had 3 offers rejected, and they've just said no. But Spurs make an offer for Fletcher for 2.5 million. We get him out. He's gone. Didn't really use him. Then I thought, let's go back for Coquelin, and then I thought, let's put Malumbu in. Straight swap Malumbu, see what we can do. And then I think we do search for some more players, I believe. We go through to Liverpool, and I believe it's Jordan Ibe. And I really wanted to get him on loan. He's not really a first team player, he's not getting into their team. Let's see if we just get him on loan, see how he is. Might even, in fact, buy him at the end of the season if he's that good. So we're just searching through here. Just thought I'd show everything because you guys can see what I actually do and how much time gets into it. Just put all the transfers, whatever, in. And then I thought Moussa Dembele, he's pretty good, to be honest. I thought he's a really good player. He can play at centre defensive mid, centre mid. He can play as an attacking mid. He's got a bit of pace on him. He's pretty much everything that we could want, and he's very versatile. So I thought, let's see what we can do. Let's have a crack with him. Also, just looking through some other teams, like West Ham, seeing if we can get anything from there. But we move into the next game of the episode against Chelsea, seeing if we can push on and get a win against these big boys, the big blue boys of London. Let's see what we could do. We're literally in the semi-final, one more game, and we could either face United or Crystal Palace. But as you can see, their team is just it's speechless. Their team's just too good. We just look at ours and theirs on paper. They're always going to win on paper, but it's not about paper. It's about now. And our team is pretty much our full strength team, apart from Garmiston, obviously. Kurt Zuma's playing a game against his old club. Can we see if he can score a goal? He might be able to score a goal. They get the first attack. Oscar's shot gets blocked. They have another chance here with Ramirez. It doesn't actually look like he hit it that close yet, but I did leave the replay in. As you can see, it literally, look how much curve he got on that, and it was just wide. But we get our first attack of the game with Brown. He hits it, good save by Courtois, and they clear. And then it comes back out to us. We have a shot with Gardner. He can hit them, but it's another great save. And that was pretty much it for the first half again. Not a very good half. No action really happening in both games so far. There you can see the stats. We've pretty much had more. No, we both had the same shots, but we've had 2 on target. And we've had more possession. That's really surprised me, that did. But then Eden Hazard causing trouble down this left-hand side. They get the ball in. He's got to score Remy, surely. And it's just fumbled away, just about. And it comes out to Ade Brown. He does Terry brilliantly. He got past him too easily. He has the shot, but Courtois makes a save. And we couldn't get the rebound in. And then Brown has another chance. Gets past Terry again. All he's got to do is shoot and score. He beats Courtois at his near post. That's just a schoolboy error, to be honest, from Courtois. He's got to be saving them on his near post. Easily. Has to be saving them. Doesn't save it. We don't care. We've scored. And here we go. We see we're just going to make some substitutions. Keeping the team a bit fresh. Bringing on Sessegnon. Also bringing on Berahino. And I think we bring on Aki as well against his form. I'm not too sure. Do we? Because I was thinking, should I bring Morrison? But I knew Aki can play midfield, so I thought I'd bring Aki on. We do a nice through ball into Berahino. Is he going to score? He's beaten John Terry for pace easily. He gets it round him. But Courtois, again, what is going on with the goalkeepers this episode? I really don't understand it. They've been playing really poor this episode. But all goalkeepers in the few games we played. Not sure what's going on there. But Berahino hits it well. The young Englishman gets another goal. He's on fire, to be honest, for us. They have another chance. Ben Foster just clips it over the bar. That's in the 90th minute. That could have been a game changer, to be honest. But we get the win. It's a very important win. We get 2 away goals as well. I'm not sure if they count for anything in the Capital One Cup, but it's always good to get them 2 goals. Spurs, I think, did reject again. We just couldn't get anything from Spurs, to be honest, for Dembele. And then, as you can see, Arsenal don't want to do that. But Liverpool actually accepted the loan, so I thought, okay, for a season loan, let's try and get him in. Put another 2 million bid in with Malumbu for Coquelin. We get some bids in for Ben Foster. I don't want to get rid of Ben Foster, let's be honest. And Malumbu, he's a tough one. He's got a really good work rate. He can run for days, to be honest. He's got good stamina, but he's just not growing, and I need someone who's really young who can grow in that midfield. Because let's face it, we're going to be using this team for a long time. We're good 2 seasons I'm looking at. But yeah, we did get players sold there, and I was just checking the budget. But yeah, I thought, I'm so into the transfers at the moment. That last game, like I said, against Everton, I was just kind of sim it because I didn't really care as much for it, because I just wanted to get everything done, get it ready, and then for the transfer deadline day tomorrow, get that up and running for you guys so you can see that. So, well, sorry, in the next episode. But we do make some changes. As you can see, Gnabry got injured, and I'm sure another player got injured. I'm not too sure, but we should come back to that. We start off with a sim. I just quickly simmed it out the way. Can we get the win? No, we can't. We actually get an injury to Aki. That was it. Aki got injured, and he's out for 2 months. That's going to be a blow for us, that is. So we move on, and it's just rejection, counter offering, and we just rejected these two. I think we countered again from Malumbu. We need a bit more from him, let's be honest. He's a decent player. He's just not quite what I'm looking at, to be honest. But there you can see we've got Spurs, unacceptable. Even though we did give them Fletcher for a pretty cheap price, they're not giving away Dembele. So now we've got to look for more cams and centre mids, because to be honest, that's what we need. That's what we're lacking in. We need a bit of class in midfield. We've got Jakub, who's that little terror in that midfield who just goes for everything. We got Gardner as well. He's been a really good impact. And then we went back to Telemans, see if we can get him. He's a really good player. I've used him before. He's 17. I think he's a 74 overall. I thought we definitely got to go for him now. Then I thought, you know what, let's go and spark some negotiations with Aston Villa. I mean, they've got a nice, really good youngster called Jack Grealish. He's been really good so far this season in real life. Let's see if we can get him. And also we looked at Correa. He's only just moved to Atletico, so I don't think we'll be able to get him. But yeah, it's just pretty much transfers, and we just want to see if we can get the best for the club, to be honest. We can bring in these good players that can keep it and make us push up in the league and in other competitions and go for Europe. And there you see, just looking through my shortlist, see who we can buy. I was also going to look to see if we could sell, but I don't really want to sell anyone else, to be honest. I just want to try and offload Malumbu. Maybe that's it. And then I looked at Jack Grealish. I thought, you know what, it can't be that much. I thought I'd bring Aaron Birch in with £1 million offer. Let's see what they do. They might accept it, to be honest. I don't know. I just thought I'd go in a cheeky one, and they actually do accept it for $1 million. And he's got a good potential, and I was really surprised about that. But yeah, so guys, you're gonna have to wait until next episode to see if Jack Grealish accepts his contract, and also if we get Telemans as well. But yeah guys, it's going to be transfer deadline day next episode. Please like, subscribe, and peace.